You're quitting? Maybe. You never know.
It's very hard to decide. You wish whoever the winner.
गाइस साहिल को अंदर नहीं जाने दे रहे, कह रहे हैं कि साहिल को भी ये चाहिए अंदर जाने के लिए, तो बात करते हैं।
गुड मॉर्निंग। आज का दिन शुरू हो चुका है और आज है सैटरडे और 1 बिलियन फॉलोअर समिट का सेकेंड डे है। हम लोग निकल चुके हैं घर से और आज मैं बिल्कुल ऑन टाइम हूँ। यस, सो या आज काफ़ी सारे लोग और से मिलने वाले हैं। विल स्मिथ भी आने वाले हैं एंड और समंत्रा प्रभु एंड काफ़ी सारे लोग हैं। सो लेट्स सी कैसे जाती है आज का दिन। वेलकम टू अनदर ब्लॉग, अनदर डे। मैं हूँ आपकी कस्तूरी। बहुत अच्छे से बिताइए आज अपना भी वीकेंड एंड लेट्स सी आप लोगों से किसके लिए से मिलाती हूँ। गुड मॉर्निंग। तो कल हम फेम की बात किए थे, आज हम बात करेंगे ग्रोथ और पैसे के बारे में। बिकॉज फेम के लिए, ग्रोथ के लिए, सब कुछ के लिए पैसे की ज़रूरत होती है। और देखते हैं आज क्रिएटर से पूछेंगे कि कैसे होती है अगर आप कंटेंट बिना मतलब के बनाओ, या कोई ब्रांड डील्स के लिए नहीं, या एक्चुअल में कोई इमोशन नहीं हो, बस ब्रांड डील्स के लिए कंटेंट बने। तो हम पहुंच चुके हैं आज डे 2 में। अमंता प्रभु, जो नहीं जानते उनको मैं बताती हूँ ये कौन है। शी इज़ वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एक्ट्रेस जिन्होंने फैमिली मैन में रोल किया था। एंड यस, एंड देयर वी गो, डे 2।
Eventually keep bringing into the ministry because women need to hear it, even if it's uncomfortable. It has to be women's agency over their choices and their bodies. I think we're often told that we need to keep quiet, we need to cope, we need to accept half truth. And although this conversation is uncomfortable and it challenges cultural norms and upsets the status quo, it is absolutely necessary because, and I know firsthand, after all of the trolling because of this pivot to health, I do know how.
कल का दिन काफ़ी इंटेंस था। आज का दिन थोड़ा हैवी होने वाला है बिकॉज क्योंकि आज बात सिर्फ कंटेंट की नहीं होगी। आज ये जगह देखने में एनर्जेटिक जितनी लग रही है ना, पर हर क्रिएटर अपना प्रेशर लेके आता है, व्यूज़ का, ग्रोथ का, रेलेवेंस का। पूछना चाहिए, नहीं पूछना चाहिए, आप ज़रूर बताना कि हर स्टेज पे सक्सेस की स्टोरी होती है, पर जो स्टेज के नीचे बैठे हैं उनकी स्टोरीज थोड़ी डिफरेंट होती है। क्या आपने ये कभी सोचा है कि हमें स्टेज में बुलाया जाता है, हम काफ़ी सारा बात करते हैं, मैं भी करती हूँ, मैं काफ़ी स्टेज प्रेजेंस करती हूँ, बट हर स्टेज में सक्सेस की स्टोरी होती है। जो वो नीचे स्टेज में रहते हैं उनकी स्टोरी कोई पूछता है क्या? क्या आपको लगता है कि हमें उनकी स्टोरी भी थोड़ी इंगेजिंग कर सकती है, या उनकी स्टोरी भी मैटर रखती है? लुक, आज म्यूज़ियम के ऊपर जैसी लाइट गिरा है, आई शो यू, कितनी प्रिटी लग रही है। हाँ, शो यू, बहुत सुंदर लग रहा है। जैसे ही लाइट गिरा है ना, म्यूज़ियम इज़ लुकिंग रियली गुड। सो या देखते हैं इसका जवाब। अभी हम आ चुके हैं मिस्टर बीस्ट के ये मिलने के बाद, और यहाँ पे हमें मिलने वाली है गिफ्ट। So क्या क्या गिफ्ट मिलने वाली है? Oh, we get this and
To celebrate, we're gonna try to break the world record for
yeah,
most
this
female
one.
dressers in Angkor.
Okay, very good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Thank you.
If not content, then what will be the next step?
That's a good question. I think filmmaking, because I love telling stories. So filmmaking, if it's not on social media, maybe just making movies, acting. It's something I also love, other than social media.
So it's better to get plan B always ready.
No, not necessarily. Plan B is maybe people if you want to be safe. But if you're so passionate about something, you can invest all your energy into something. But you need to be smart with your strategy. What is the 5-year plan? What is the 10-year plan? So always think ahead. If you want to invest in a specific field, tell yourself what is going to happen in the next year for me. It's nice. Sometimes there are so many question marks, but it's okay. You have to take the risk and take a leap of faith sometimes.
I love it.
Yeah.
And this much explanations can be given by only content creators. Amazing.
Exactly.
Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन मुझे पूछना है मे बी बहुत सारे कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स भी ये ब्लॉग देख रहे
All
हैं
your platforms, guys, will disappear tomorrow. What do you want your
क्या?
nieces and nephews to remember you for?
आपके
What
views
part of
zero
your
हो
work
जाए
do you hope would still matter?
क्या फिर भी आप कंटेंट बनाओगे
project, in addition to the comedy, is about
मोटिवेटेड रहोगे
uplifting of
वीडियोस
culture
बनाने के लिए
and being
It's very
a
interesting
familiar voice and bringing
to
joy
know
to people.
बिकॉज
So if
पीछे
everything
जो है वो भी
disappears, I hope
अंकल
people
रॉजर है
remember that. And
जो
also
कॉमेडी वीडियो
maintaining
बनाते हैं
traditional
एंड
recipes. There's so many stories.
वो भी यही
of
बोल रहे
Malaysia,
कंसिस्टेंसी
Singapore, all
इज द
over
की
Asia. Roger,
अगर
those
आप लोगों का
traditional
ब्लॉग बना रहे हो वो कोई
recipes
ना
get
देख रहा
preserved
हो
for a little
या
longer.
मे बी
And
आप
ultimately, I want
लोगों
people to remember,
का
maybe they had a
व्यूज
bad
नहीं
day
आ
one
रहा
time and I made them
क्या आप फिर
smile.
भी वीडियो बनाओगे
Thank you, Nigel. This has been
I wanted to know
a very
comments
special
करना
conversation.
and thank you God
No, same. Now, before
यहाँ
we
तक
get
लाने के
into
लिए
our next session, if everyone can
thank you so
please
much and thank you
find
so
their
much आप
seats,
लोगों
make
को
sure you remain seated,
कंटेंट क्रिएशन का
or if you've not yet found a seat, make sure you
ये
go
एक
ahead and
बेहतरीन
take
चीज
one
दिखाने
now.
को नहीं तो
And this next
entrepreneurs और
Guys, I would
काम
kindly
और
ask you to
फैमिलीज
all
के
take your
बीच में
seats and make your way
ये सारे
across.
देखने का मौका नहीं मिलता
Sorry,
है
if we can just so we
thank
can
you
move along
so
with our
much
next session, I would really appreciate it.
To make all sorts of content. At this stage, I'm really having fun with my podcast.
You're quitting? You're quitting?
Maybe, you never know. I mean, I'm very open. I've just realized with content, you gotta keep thinking of what you're doing. And I'm getting a little bored of the podcast. So, let's.
A lot of people hate you.
oh my god sorry okay thank you thank you this yeah finally YouTube wall here I am there amazing God woohoo so this is a journey this is a journey guys फाइनली यूट्यूब के अंदर आ चुके हैं इनसे कुछ बातचीत करेंगे लेट्स सी यूज दैट क्लींजर hydrating cleanser yeah after using that I'll give you the honest review I'm just here for the samples and I'll give you the honest review if you like that go for it
Okay, let's do it.
okay so I'll just stand okay
Yes. All you have to do is stand. Stand a bit back.
okay
Tiny bit back.
this one
Yes. Show me the hands more.
uh-huh
Very tiny.
Um,
You take the picture. Hands away. Hard, but let's see. I think it will work.
I hope
Please go.
finger crossed
Reloading, very good. 20 more
Excited. And this can be done by YouTube only.
And of course, here are the steps if you want to show everyone. So
Yeah,
basically,
so
open the
you
editing
can
app,
do like this
click on
also.
the plus button,
Yeah.
and then in the viewfinder, you're going to find this Gemini icon in the top.
Guys, just imagine me doing this. And look at this ice cream size, guys. So cute. And I'm going to try this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I'm going to try this. Yeah, yeah. It's good. Thank you. And I'm going to try this. I don't know. It's amazing. It actually tastes good. Look at the size. Oh, Abhika is going to miss this. She loves ice cream. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I'm tired. Thank you.
It doesn't sound the same, let's be fair. I'm from a small town in England, and to be sitting on this stage with Rio, talking to you guys, is such an honour. I stood on this stage a year ago and was given $1 million to go and help people dream, and we've done it. I'm going to talk all about that tomorrow. Did you? Can I get 2 million this year? Maybe, if you ask. I would say the strongest people ask for help. So you just need to ask. I think Rio and I were talking backstage about life, about things that we're both passionate about careers, about developing careers. So I thought we could kick off a little bit, Rio. You're thinking about your next stages and what you want to achieve. Do you want to share a little bit about what your plans are?
Yeah, well, first of all, if anybody doesn't know, I moved to Dubai about 4 or 5 months ago.
And one of the UAE's most loved storytellers.
Make some noise to welcome Will Smith!
Wow! And, you know, a guy named Penty, who's the head of this tribe, and he had the same problems and questions and difficulties in life as a Buddhist monk we sat with in Bhutan. You know, so it's like there is this absolutely. And if you haven't seen this incredible city, can people go and take a tour or I don't know. Everybody right now to the steps. I know. I was supposed to say that, but yeah, if you're here now, just look it up. Start by Googling it if you haven't. I think the sustainable city, you know, the work that to the people around you. Take your attention off of us and just notice all of the people around you.
And to the animals too. And to the animals too.
And the animals too. And the animals too, yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
No. That's true. No, that's true.
Thank you.
Notice all of the people around you. Now, somebody in here is going through a divorce. Somebody around you just lost a job. Somebody around you just got a medical diagnosis. Right now, there are people sitting near you going through things and you have no idea the difficulty that people are having. And sometimes we get so distracted that we forget that we're all humans having a hard time.
Amazing.
You know, so if you're with somebody that you know, somebody that you love, just give them a hug.
You are one of the inspiration. Hats off to you and thank you.
Speakers, we
Thank
want you
you.
to think about this.
At some point, someone looked at a patch of land and they said, what if we didn't build something normal here? What if we built
People
something that
should
the whole
follow his
world
path
would
away.
recognize?
It's not
And
about
as
business,
someone from
it's
this
about
state,
ethics.
when I first got to
This is
Dubai
the
for my
person
first time ever
who believe
here,
in
I was
ethics
driving
and
in and
keep
I see
growing.
Burj Khalifa and I said, oh my gosh, it's the Burj Khalifa.
Right? But you know what the truth is? It doesn't always start big. It doesn't always start as a huge tower that you would first notice when you walk in here, right?
Yeah.
And that's why they started.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's an honor and a privilege to be here and joined by Mohammed Al-Avar, who is a legend, as you all know, here in the UAE. He is. He is.
We've done a lot of these, you know.
You and I, many times, yeah. I have to say, we're going to talk about the journey of Emar.
Really, if you look at it, it's full of incredible opportunities. At least my view is that it's so positive, it's incredible. Maybe because I live in an environment where in Dubai and in the UAE, you are infused. So you're taking care of our brand, your name is everything in life. Remember that, especially social influencers. Your authenticity and your brand is everything, and it's long term. So that's we are trying to handle, and that's going well. Internationally, also things are looking good for us. We're quite big in
on the other side. Now, politics aside, vision, ultimately, we all have to live with ourselves. And we all have to look at the platforms we have and the power that we have and be comfortable with the fact that we did everything we possibly could. For those that are here and
और इसी के साथ आज होता है खत्म आज का दिन बहुत ही अच्छा रहा काफी सारा गिफ्ट्स मिला आज काफी सारा गिफ्ट मिला अभी का वेरी हैप्पी खूब सारे पॉपकॉर्न मिला यूट्यूब जाने का मौका मिला काइंडनेस बैच मिला सो इट्स अमेजिंग आई होप आप लोगों की जो भी कंटेंट क्रिएट कर रहे हो बहुत तरक्की मिले बहुत खुशी मिले और आप लोग भी कभी ना कभी 1 बिलियन समिट दुबई में आ पाओ और इस जोश को इस कंटेंट क्रिएशन के सफलता को आप लोग भी चुनो मुझे यहाँ सच बताऊँ मुझे यहाँ और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इंडियन कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स चाहिए जिनके साथ मैं बात करूँ मैं उनको ब्लॉग करूँ उनका इंटरव्यू लूँ इसी के साथ